Computer. Okay. Hi, my name's Erin Frame. I am a realtor with Long Realty here in the Catalina Foothills, Tucson, Arizona. And I am here with another community business interview. And today I'm so excited. I get to interview the owner of Solhene. I hope I said that correctly because we've been practicing for the last 5 minutes. And I have the owner here, and it's Ellen, and it's Gaudard-Castillo. Is that correct?
Gaudard-Castillo. Yes.
That was better than my first couple attempts. You have to.
That was better, yeah.
So I'm very, very excited to have you here. You are actually a referral from another client that I met doing the same type of thing, Carol Caruth with Fit Body Bootcamp. And today we're going to talk about your special gifts and magic hands. I understand that you do obviously massage, and we'll get more into that, mixed with acupuncture, which to me seems like what an amazing pairing of things. So yeah, let's start a little bit and talk about kind of you and where you're from and how long you've been in Tucson.
Okay, so yes, hello everybody. Nice to meet you all. So my name is Helene Gaudard-Castillo, like you said, and I've been in Tucson since '95. I graduated in '95 in a massage school from Santa Fe, where I lived for 3 years. Mm-hmm. And before that, I was a world traveler backpacking with my boyfriend from Switzerland. So I'm from Switzerland, and we decided to travel around the world, end up in Santa Fe, and there we go. I went to massage school and end up in Tucson. And I'm still here after all those years.
That's amazing.
So in '95, I worked for a year in a massage center, but after that, one on my own. And I've been on my own since '95. And my business used to be called Swiss Hands First. And in 2014, I decided to add another things to my practice. And I've always been fascinated by Chinese medicine and acupuncture. I've been getting treatment my whole life for acupuncture for a multitude of reasons. And my colleague actually that works with me got tired of me asking her questions all the time. She was a teacher at the school, and she said, "Ellen, you just got to go." And that was it. So in 2014, I went back to school and got a 4 years degree, crunch in 3 years. I got a master in acupuncture. Mm-hmm. And I decided to add that to the massage. So I don't do massage by itself anymore right now. All my treatment is a combination of acupuncture and massage therapy together, combined.
Amazing.
But I really see the benefit of the both modality together, because then you touch all the different level of the human beings, physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual level.
Absolutely.
And not only touch on the neuromuscular issues, but internal issues too. So I graduated in 2017, and it took me another year to pass 3 national boards, who was actually a butt kicker.
Yeah, sounds like it.
I've been in practice since. I converted pretty much 90 of my regular massage patients to get both, and they love the benefit of the 2 treatment right now. And I'm just keep growing in my practice all the time. I've been really, really blessed over these last 27 years of having wonderful patients from pretty much the whole city of Tucson. That's yes.
Perfect. So my question, I guess, was what types of things can acupuncture treat? For example, my husband and I went through in vitro some time ago, and that was one of the things that they had me doing was acupuncture for that. It didn't work out, but it's okay. That's a blessing, actually, for long story. But yeah, so I mean, I know there's all sorts of different things, and when you're incorporating that with massage, do you feel that it even helps more with things? I'm just kind of curious about that.
Definitely for gynecology and woman issues, fertilities or problems with menses and migraines that come from menses, or even perimenopause. I have quite a few patients right now with perimenopause dealing with hot flash, with irregular cycles. Want to kill somebody, it could really help you chill you out.
Perfect.
And so definitely the woman gynecology, or even men with men's issues as the same. Acupuncture is fantastic for that. I really working on patients with digestion issue, like irritable bowel syndrome, or you just name it, all the series of indigestions. Wow. That's I went to get acupuncture when I was 18 years old in Switzerland because of digestion issue. That's the only thing that cured me. Western doctors had told me it was just stress related and there's nothing they can do for me. Wow. And so I was totally converted since. And it's still my number one choice of medicine. Of course, if you break your arms, you're not going to come see me.
Yes.
If you want a diagnostic, what I have a lot of patients do, they get all their blood tests or x-ray if they have a neck issue. And then from when we have all the diagnostic, we could decide on what the treatment protocol we could do.
Wow.
So most of it this last year with COVID, I've been treating a lot of anxiety, insomnia, a lot of stress. That would be my number one right now on the list, right?
Definitely a year of stress for a lot of people. I mean, obviously massage, there's a benefit. I mean, I know when I leave a massage, I'm relaxed, of course, but I'm sure that with the acupuncture, there's got to be even more of a deeper.
So, yes. So to answer your question early, I generally start my treatment with the massage and get the person really relaxed at the table. And I myself get a lot of other information by working on the patient. Is there an excess or deficiency in the tissue? So I get a whole bunch of information before I get to the acupuncture part. So that's a little bit extra that I can collect, so I would know exactly what to do for your treatment. Then I generally turn you over. I will take your pulse because each organs have its own pulse, and I will get another indication of what I need to do and insert some needles for whatever is happening at the moment. And I might leave you the room for resting 20 minutes or 15 minutes, or I stay in the room and do another part of massage on neck and head. If you like your head rub, I will do that and get you really at the table. So by the time you leave, the massage gives you relaxation, but with the acupuncture, you drop even deeper into relaxation and healing. So it's a wonderful complement because the massage work on a muscle, but acupuncture work on the organs as much an internal issue. So you get a whole complete treatment.
Wow. My husband is having really bad back issues. And they just did an MRI and he has crushed discs and I mean, all kinds of stuff. And now they're saying he has arthritis. Is acupuncture something that can treat arthritis?
Definitely, because with arthritis, you get a lot of inflammation. And acupuncture helped a lot with reducing inflammation and pain management, definitely. When you insert a needle in the body, it sends a signal to the brain to send some dopamine and serotonin to chill and relax. So it's not a healing process. So, yeah, I mean, when you have a foreign object on your body, what does the white blood cell do, right? They rush to the area and start healing. And like when you have a cut, so the whole process of healing starts. So it's kind of the same thing with the needle. You insert a foreign object in the body, make a little hole, although it's as thin as your hair, you don't even see it.
Yeah.
And it sends a signal to the body that we got to heal.
Wow. So
the needles are indicators to assist the body in its own natural process.
My goodness. It's just amazing. Like I said, I went through a brief, experience with it, but I've just heard such wonderful things. And, it seems like whether, everybody's got maybe a different viewpoint on what type of medicine that they're comfortable with and things, but it seems like acupuncture crosses over that. Cause I've talked to several people that, believe one way, but it seems like acupuncture is also very acceptable. And to me, it's probably way older than our medical stuff here, right? I'm guessing.
Chinese medicine is almost 3,000 years old.
Exactly. You should be listening to them.
When you do research, when you do case studies, I mean, there's been 3,000 years of case studies. Oh, interesting. When I press on this point right here, my headache goes away. So it's been proven over and over and over and over and over. Yeah. And there's more and more research right now. So you can see people that's skeptical. You could see a lot of research on acupuncture of how it's wonderful and anesthetic, pain relief, and it's used a lot for pain.
Yeah.
Most, but you could use. I mean, the only thing that acupuncture cannot heal is, of course, cancer. But you can assist patients that have chemo and all the side effects of chemo. I had an uncle that had cancer, and he was having a lot of nausea and throwing up, and we were able to support him during that process. Wow. So he could go. So, but pretty much to the whole range of people with asthma, also, or lung allergies right now.
No, the allergies. Because obviously there's Palo Verde, but then there's all that yellow. I don't even know what that is. Everything turns yellow in the desert if people are not from Tucson, and it is awful on the allergies. Horrible. Yeah. So I'm sure that's something we'll talk about, because luckily I get an opportunity to experience this next week. So I'm hoping to report back, because I'm very excited. You've come very highly recommended. So it's amazing. So what would your ideal client look like? Like, obviously, I mean, if somebody just is in it for relaxation, that's a great thing. But obviously there's other things as well.
Oh my goodness. Well, pretty much everything, because I have 27 years now of experience of body work. I get a lot of patients with neck pain and back pain. I love treating knee pains, elbow pains. So I have quite a range of patients with back and knees and neck issues. But I have a lot of patient also for insomnia, and like I would just say earlier, perimenopause, and also digestion issue. And I'm treating a young girl with digestion issues. And I love to train my patients of educate themselves too, so they can take care of themselves. So I also teach them Qigong exercise, who is more the exercise part of Chinese medicine, and nutrition too. I'm big into eating healthy and exercising, like, with Carol.
Exactly. Perfect. Yes.
Patient, I don't like to create codependency. I like to help people to really empower and learn how to take care of themselves, because medicine, the Western medicine don't treat as much, don't look at that aspect of nutrition and relaxations and breathing and the whole package, of how to take care of yourself.
Another question. So my husband's not really a massage guy. He's kind of the guy that, like, not real super comfortable with going and getting a massage, but like he would be, interested in having the acupuncture part of things. Now, do you do one without the other, or no?
Sure. Hey, let's work for me.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. And my mom's kind of that way too, like I was discussing with you. And I know that for the acupuncture side, they would actually be very, very interested. But I keep telling them they need a massage too. Come on.
Definitely. No, I could do one. I just don't do the massage by itself anymore. But if they just want acupuncture, of course.
That's amazing. And how often would you recommend somebody coming in?
Well, depends. So if you have something that is very acute, that really need a lot of attention, you might need to do a few treatments on the road, right? It's like taking a drug. You're not going to take your medication only once a month, hoping you're going to fix it. You might have to take a higher dose first, and then you tap it down, and then you become something more maintenance, right? So I offer that. So I have also, when I have a patient that come and have, for example, an acute knee problems, right? So I might do the initial treatment, and then offer, why don't you come to my Monday afternoon clinic? Because my colleague and I offer a Monday afternoon clinic where it's $40 instead of $80. So I have those patients come maybe a weekly, and then in 6 weeks, they come for a long treatment again and to evaluate where they're at. So I have a little bit of a scales with price of how we can do that. Or if they can afford it, then they come every week for the whole shebang,
That's great to know, because not everybody can afford it. And it is such a kind of a unique treatment that you're offering. It's really nice to know that it's got a broad spectrum maybe of people that can experience it. So that's good to know.
But most of my patients that come for maintenance, they come once a month. That's generally pretty much 90% of people come once a month. I have maybe a few patients that come every week and a few every other week, but 90% is once a month.
Okay, that's great. And I'm sure you're pretty booked up, is my guess.
I've been pretty blessed, yes.
So of course,
you don't have an issue to come and get acupuncture either. You could just go for relaxation and maintenance. In the old way in China is used to go see your acupuncturist for maintenance. And if you were getting sick, it was your doctor's fault. Oh. So they would pay for the treatment. Oh. So it's a little bit of a psychology, right?
Yeah.
You take care of yourself. And so.
That's great. Perfect. Is there, I guess, I mean, unless I've missed anything, is there anything else about, like, you talked a little just now about having a clinic. Is there any other things that your practice does?
So I offer 1 hour treatment, who is generally $80. I offer also an hour and a half treatment where you get a whole body massage in acupuncture. So it's a little bit more hands-on, and that's $150. And then I'll offer a Monday afternoon, and I work with my old teacher, my colleague with whom we work together now, Monday cleaning afternoon, who is 40, who is just acupuncture. There's no body work there. So that's pretty much the modality that I offer.
Okay. So on Mondays is just acupuncture then?
Yeah.
Okay. That's very interesting. Okay. And you had...
I work Monday to Saturday too.
Okay. Busy. Yeah. Very busy. Perfect. And you had mentioned that your website's a little under construction right now, which actually mine is as well. It's my personal one. But of course, we're going to put your contact information, your phone number, the website address, and I was going to say an email, or is your preferred way?
Yeah, email is fine.
Okay. Sounds good. And what is your email address? And like I said, we'll have it above wherever you're talking right now. So if you want to tell us your email address and phone number, that would be great.
And therapy@gmail.com.
Perfect. And your phone number?
520-241-1277.
Perfect. And once all this is done, it'll pop right up there. It'll be great. So is there anything else you want to add? I think we covered things, I think, pretty well. I'm excited, like I said, to be able to get this out there and get all my followers to know more about you. So
fantastic. I'm really looking forward to work on you. Yes. And thank you for giving me this time with you. It's been wonderful.
Thank you. And if you know anybody that is looking to maybe get some more exposure for their business, I'm talking to you and to everyone out there. I would much rather work, do this through referrals because it's just more fun. I mean, I can do the cold calls too, but just go ahead and reach out, let me know, and I'm happy to do that. So I guess that's everything. So thank you so much for joining me today.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
And I look forward to getting to know you better. So
me too. See you soon.
Sounds good. Okay. Bye, everyone.